G'day everybody, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Unearthed. Now, I'm going to start things off a little bit differently this episode, so just going to first of all show off what I've been doing off stream. So, I've decided I'm not going to build a silo here. So, basically I have just bricked in this area. The dimensions were just not quite right to put a silo in. So, yeah. But we are going to do some adventuring. So I've sort of got a mailbox here. So something I'll be doing occasionally in the episodes forthcoming is if I find any treasure maps or anything new, I will put them in a mailbox here. So I have basically looked at a couple of the maps again. So I've done the whole south quadrant there, but I believe we'll be looking at going to the north quadrant soon. Of the map. Now, we'll just also go over here, and I have 3 chests full of eggs. So my egg farm worked. The only thing is I don't know what to do with all those eggs, because if I go over here, I've got chickens roaming around everywhere now. I've just got eggs a billion. Like, I really do not need that many eggs. So, I could maybe make a land of cakes or something down the track. But just going to introduce this new rail line that I've put in. So this is the main station just outside of the barn here. So I will just go through and just show. It is 700 meters in length currently. So one Minecraft block is approximately 1 meter to scale of real life scale. So yeah. So I've got these posts here just showing how, not these posts, sorry. These posts just showing how far it is. So that's milepost 200. I call it milepost, but it is kilometers, of course. So basically this rail line goes along the track and just in a straight line, which unlocked me an achievement, which I can't believe I didn't get before, because I have previously done a full map with rail, and I obviously had not made a 500 meter straight section, so I got that achievement. So I was pretty happy with that. But you can see with just a 500 there, so you can see that it is quite a distance in length. So this is something I will be probably working on a bit off stream, and then any points of interest I find, I'll be able to add to here. So this is pretty much the new rail line, and yeah, I might do a video or something of basically the length of it. It's just about, I was going to say it's about to stop right on cue, so we'll just push it. Oh no, oh no, not push it like that. So yeah, so that's the new rail section of the map. So that's going to be heading east. So it's an east link line. So it'd be interesting to obviously see how far I get with this. So I've used switches because I wanted to sort of like have the authentic railway feel of having switch points with rails. So it has meant I've had to modify some bridges as well, because they previously had slabs, so you could run straight up it without jumping. But now with the rail line in place, we want it so that you'd be able to walk across it. So I've had to convert them, the slabs, to blocks. So it shouldn't be much further. It looks like we're going into the dark oak forest here, just before the barn. So if it's something satisfying, it is an incredibly slow way to travel. I mean, it's not meant to be like a convenient way like Never Travel or anything like that is. But albeit with it being slow, it is kind of satisfying just listening to that noise of the cart going along the rails. And we'll just jump off there. So we just got the end bit here unpowered. So yeah, we'll go into here, and actually no, we won't. We will go into here, and we'll get our 2 treasure maps out. We're gonna get rid of a few non-essential items at the moment. So gonna plonk that in there. Plonk that in there. Gonna make sure we've got a decent shovel. It's got unbreaking 2. We should have enough on that one. I will just bring I will bring this shovel just in case it's not going to be enough. Now the treasure map, by the looks of it, I'm trying to remember which map we were looking at. I know it was an ocean. It was this map. So it was the North Quadrant. So we'll open this map up, and we'll go to the Nether, and we will get started. Should have enough for my netherite pickaxe. Don't intend to break too much up. So, some of my glowstones have stopped glowing, which is a bit annoying. It looks like they've done an update to the glow signs, so that is something that will need to be fixed up. And with the failed glow squid farm, it's not helping any. Now, I just need to have a quick look at this map. Yep, so I'm not going down the ice path. I'm actually going in the opposite direction. So I'll pull that map back up. We've got the 2 treasure maps out. I'll just swap them around. Okay, and we want to end up... there was an area where I ironically put a portal in the Nether, and it put me right out where I'd left the boat. So that was handy. So I believe we go just down here a bit. And I am eventually going to mark some of these hallways in the Nether as well with like color code, or use like one of the hallways I've got now. The doorway is made of sand, so I know it puts me in the middle of a desert. So I believe it's this portal here. Could be wrong. Don't think I am. I probably should have packed a bed as well. No, this is definitely the portal. So we'll look at this first treasure map here. So we've obviously uncovered a bit of it before. I'm guessing the ship I pulled this out of must have been pretty close to where the treasure itself is. So we've got the 2 maps in hand here. So we'll keep going. Oh, also just another mention. I found some amethyst shards in the ocean. I find out they actually stick out quite well in the ocean. If I find an example along the way, I will show everyone. Because I have marked a couple. So they're amethyst geodes. Actually, we will... I think it's kind of on the way, so... We'll sort of check it out on the way. It is going to be night time, which is... I should have bought a bed. And we call it hindsight for a reason. Oh, I also had some underwater temples found above water, which is always cool. There's something satisfying about finding them above water. Don't know why I went into there. Okay, we know treasure is dead ahead. So this is one of the ones I've marked, and I'll show you why it stands out. I could see it as I was rowing past, and I thought it was a shipwreck because I noticed it was an odd shape, and I came across this. So they are quite easy to find in the ocean. So if I need to find any more geodes, I'll be looking in the ocean. So we'll just keep going this way. Wrong treasure map. We're looking at this one. So just off to the side, just there, are those underwater temples I was talking about, which are just above the water. They always look fascinating to me. Now we are going to have mobs to deal with here, so we might just pull up short in a second. See, we've got a creeper already. I mean, we'll survive a creeper blast easily enough. He might even jump in the water for me. Yep, there we go. He's jumping in the water. Okay, so the treasure map says the treasure is somewhere around here. So, pull the map flat. Take some steps back. It's got to be right on the water edge, I reckon. Spin around. So I reckon it may be a block or two in here. So we'll probably start working around on this block here. So we'll start getting rid of the soft sand before we think about digging into the hard stuff. Don't really want to go that way any further. How far off the water? Oh, we can dig this corner out. There we go. There we go. So we've got a few books of quills, so that could be handy. Heart of the Sea. The chainmail helmet can just stay there. Name tags are always helpful. Helpful. And potion of water breathing. So that was actually an easy enough to find treasure. So we're going to go to the next one now, which may prove to be a bit more difficult. So, treasure map in hand. And off we go. So this actually looks like it's in a completely different area. So I got both maps in both hands so that I can uncover more of the world map as we go along. I really should be watching out for things underwater, because if I find any shipwrecks, particularly for things like moss blocks, they would be handy. So I'm guessing by the looks of it all, oh, there's a nice, oh, that's that big ice spike that I've seen before. Yep. So we are headed straight towards it. We might have a look about on the way back. There might be a chest under there. Nope. We're a bit off course now. So, looks like we may have a couple of spiders to deal with. Is that a jungle? I can't quite make out. That is a bamboo forest. Cripes. I'm sure. Let's get a... That is. Jeez, I've never... It's one of these goosebumps kind of... goosebumpy kind of feelings for me. I've never come across one of these in Minecraft before. They look absolutely stunning. I was like, what is that? I thought at first maybe it was not birch. I can't think of a name, but the big tall trees. It's escaped me. But no, bamboo forest. That is really cool, and that will be an opportunity to hopefully find some pandas down the track. All right, back to this treasure map. So we want to be on this island over here. So it looks like the treasure's somewhere here. So, oh! I was going to say save the dolphins, but dolphin saved itself. Okay, we got no hostile mobs on the island at the moment. Particularly creepers. We don't want creepers blowing up the treasure. So, have another quick look. So I reckon we're pretty much... I reckon it could be somewhere around here. So I am going to fill in these 2 blocks of sand. And I'm going to dig out at this block here. We're going to jump down in the hole. Just so we can have a good look at the treasure map. Yeah, we are looking around the right area, I'd say. See, that's all hard stone, so... There it is. Definitely in the right area. So, we'll just go up here, put that sand block in. Look in this chest, and it hasn't got a great deal at all. Oh, diamond. Take the diamond for sure. Look, I don't need any more leads, to be honest. The TNT is always welcomed. The chainmail. I know I need to repair some of my chainmail. I think it's my chest armor. So, I'll take it anyway. Reluctantly. I mean, if I find something better on my way back, I can always get rid of it. Okay, so that was those 2 treasure chests, which proved actually quite easy to find. The treasure maps. So we will go and have a look if we can. Oh, Mr. Trader, what do you have? Yeah, of course you've got good trades when I've got no emeralds on me. Okay, so we did see a temple on the way, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember where it was. We didn't come from this direction. Oh, the sun's going up, so that's good. That was the 2 temples that were on land. So it must have been this one just down over here. It does look like a sea lantern down there. Or 2. So we'll just stop right here. There we go. Looks like it's guarded by a drowned. Not for long. Okay. So there's 2 lights. I can't see any treasures so far. Now hopefully this will... Some reason lately I've come across a few magma blocks which haven't worked with providing me air underwater. So, oh, here we go. Must have been his brother or something. So it's definitely some kind of underwater sand temple. Which I'm not too confident if it would have any treasure or not. It's got the 2 sea lanterns on the side and it seems to continue on. I'll just punch through here a bit more and see. I was expecting maybe a 3rd sea lantern, but that seems to be where this temple sort of ends. So, oh, here we go. Oh, there's another section over here, so we might find some treasure over here if we're lucky. No. So I won't take anything from here. The dolphins being around here is a good sign that there could be treasure here, but I won't take anything from here because because for sea lanterns I've got enough at the moment. I can always hunt for more. Yeah, it doesn't exactly seem to be... Is that a clay block? What kind of... Oh, it was a light blue terracotta block. Oh, it's a interesting find at the bottom of the ocean. Not that I go exploring at the bottom of the ocean too much in this game. I tend to like not drowning. But I think what we might do is we'll go in and have a look at this bamboo forest. What a ripper. I mean, complete accidental find. It's complete with floating trees by the looks of things, just over in the distance. But you can sort of see as you get closer the bamboo sort of coming up in a render distance. So, just go destroy the boat so I don't lose it. Okay, there must be a cave or something somewhere because I heard a zombie noise. But I can't physically see any zombies here. But yeah, this is... I don't even need that bamboo farm anymore when you've got this. We've got bamboo forest near an ice spikes biome. Just have a look around, see if we can find ourselves a panda. There we go. Speak of pandas, and they come popping up right in front of me. Yeah, we've got the ice spike just over there. Is it an ice spike or just an ice biome? I'm not 100% sure. But there's that many different biomes. Trying to remember the name of it. And some of them have different names, like Mesa and Badlands. It is very difficult to remember them all. So, oh, ocelot. It's not a cat, it's an ocelot. Just going to put the cooked meat in my hand here. Yeah, it sort of looks like it's it must be almost an island. I just saw another panda up here, so we'll have a gander at the panda. Look at them. So playful. And so harmless. Oh, and we've got a flower forest over there. So we've got a flower forest on the edge of a jungle biome / bamboo forest near an ice spike. So that's a pretty interesting find. There's a few pandas around here by the looks of it. A few ocelots. Haven't seen any parrots yet. Never put parrots in your base. That's my advice, because they tend to mimic hostile mob sounds. I had one world once where I had a parrot and it was continuously mimicking creeper sounds. Had me on edge all the time. Oh, speaking of parrots, swear I just heard a parrot. Don't think I've tamed a parrot in this world, so that'd be a good addition back to base if I can tame one, so... Let's just get a few seeds. I can't believe I'm scavenging for seeds. Now. There it is. Oh, it's a beautiful colour too. Walk up to the parrot. There we go. Now I can be a pirate. Arr. I swear that parrot just mimicked me. Although they can't mimic what you say in real life, I swear it just did. I went arr and he went arr. That's, yeah. Alright. We'll take this parrot back to our base. Although I was saying before, don't take them back to your base. I'm going to do so anyway because I can't resist to have another pet back in the base. We'll also need to... Oh! Whoa! That was dangerous. I would have seen it if it was night time. I knew there was a glow around here and I thought it was going to be lava. See? Imitating creepers. It's just not even funny, parrot. Not even funny at all. Alright. So, we'll get our boat out. And we'll make our way back to the base. With our parrot. Oh, hang on. Just before we do... That looks like a hull of a ship. A lot of jungle biome around here. Okay, so the parrot will stay up there. We will go down here. Let's have a look what's in here. Nah, that is really... Hey! You're meant to be up there. Come on, man. If you drown, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh, what?! Why did it even bother swimming down here with me? So, I've now lost my parrot. And there was nothing but junk in that chest. Alright, well, if that's the way you want to play at Minecraft, we're getting another parrot. I'm not leaving without a parrot. That was a dolphin noise, not a parrot, just to clarify. That was kind of my fault. I mean, I had the parrot with me. I should have put it, like, sat it on land or something, put it somewhere safe, but no. Me being the clever clogs I am, decided to take it underwater. And all I've got to show for it is this feather. Okay. So we're going to have to... I mean, I guess I'm uncovering more of the map. Gonna have to listen out very carefully for another parrot. Oh, that was a pig noise. Thought there was a... Oh, hang on. Do I spy... I spy a couple of parrots. Awesome. Here we go. Hey. Get back here. Thank you. Get on my shoulder. I can't get my glow squid to farm to work, but look at that. I think it might be something to do with a mob count, because I have got a lot of... Come on, parrot. That's not even funny. I can't see that other parrot I noticed in, but... Oh, no, when I came in. But, alright. we'll just deal with one parrot for now, I guess. Those mob noises I learned. I'm just gonna do a double take and just come back here and see if I can see. Yep, imitating a skeleton, because there we go. We have a skeleton in front of us. Yeah, nah. I'm not risking this. If my parrot was to get shot, I'd be very annoyed. We just want one. I don't think I want to breed them, because they tend to make hostile mob sounds in my ear. And it's going to be doing that all the way back to the base. You watch. Yeah, there's no creeper here. Stop even taunting me with that sound. Oh, there's another parrot. It's flying just above the water here. Okay, there are hostile mobs here. And there is a parrot here, so... And that parrot's doing a swimming attempt like that. Oh. We're going to have to save this parrot, I think. Can you catch it in a boat? Negative. Come here. Come here. Oh, that wasn't enough. That isn't... I was just making sure it wasn't my parrot. Okay, we've got a couple of seeds. We'll go back and try and tame this parrot. That's just treading water there. You, parrot, are stubborn. Problem is, so am I. I'm not giving up. It'd be pretty cool if I could go home with 2 identical parrots. Yes, there's a creeper over there. Don't need to imitate it, parrot. It's kind of like... I kind of deserved it, though. Okay, I've only got 2 seeds again. Let's just hope it's enough. Yeah, I thought I saw a witch over there. Oh, come on! Like, the first parrot took just 1 seed. I lost it. The second parrot took a few seeds. I've always got an abundance of seeds back at the barn. Alright. 3 seeds, come on. 3rd time lucky. Is this the 3rd time? Or is this the 10th? I'm losing count now. Yay! Finally! Get on my shoulder. You're not going to get on my shoulder, are you? It's just going to imitate a... Okay, if I'm right, it should follow me. Yeah. So if I can get it back to land over here. Then get it on my other shoulder. Yes. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're going back. I'm not going to tempt fate here. Not at all. Well, at least they're talking to each other and not imitating mob sounds at the moment. Don't think we'll get all of this part of the map uncovered. Well, I might get lucky. See, there's another amethyst geode just down there. They're pretty easy to spot over the oceans. So that's why I always map out certain sections of the map. So I always explore it in the squares so that when another update comes out, and it obviously affects things like, well, with the most recent Caves and Cliffs Part 1, we're looking at like copper blocks, different ores, anything that changes the terrain generation. So obviously when the cliffs, parts of the Caves and Cliffs comes out, we need it on fresh parts of the map that we haven't spawned as of yet. So, as I would say, different quadrants of the map. Okay, so we know we must be getting close because there's a floating nether portal up there. They're noisy little fellas, aren't they? And yeah, off stream I had an interesting glitch I've never had happened. It wouldn't stop raining. So it was raining, and I'm not joking, the clouds looked dark, like I'd spawned the wither, which I definitely had not, because I'm not doing that ever again. I still have nightmares about that. I'll say that, and I probably will spawn wither one day. But anyway, it was dark like that, and I went to sleep and woke up, and it was still raining, and I thought, wonder if it's just like a freak occurrence where it was raining. Ooh. Oh no. Is that a ship or an amethyst geode? That looks like a ship. So I thought it might have been like a glitch where it just rained straight away. Did it 2 nights in a row. So I went outside in the rain, saved an exit, reopened the game, and what do you know? It wasn't raining. It was the very odd glitch. I've never seen the game actually freeze with raining. So there must be skeletons nearby. One just shot me. I can't even see where it is. Oh, there it is. As long as I don't start imitating ghasts. Why can't I go in there? What is happening here? Can I not enter a portal with parrots on me? I can't remember how to get parrots off my shoulder either. I think I have to jump. Now, if I do that and I leave them there... Okay, so parrots obviously will not follow me into the nether. But when I come back to the overworld, will the parrots come back to me to my barn? Or will... They're on my shoulder! What the... Okay. Okay. I don't understand. So it wouldn't let me through the portal with the parrots on my shoulder. But then they just came into the nether anyway. Well, let me through this portal. So the same problem again. Okay, this is going to be difficult. So I'm going to have to jump so I lose him. I must have one on my shoulder again. This is really tricky. Okay, get back. Okay, they're both off my shoulder. Ow. Wow, I don't want to fall any further than that. Yeah. That was not planned. Get that never quartz. Get those quartz blocks whilst I'm here. Oh, can't even carry the quartz. Okay, I've got one on my shoulder again. So, jump off. Get back up. Go here, hopefully with no parrots on my shoulder, get back through the portal. There's a parrot on my shoulder. Why does this have to be so difficult? I've got to be able to fall 2 blocks to shake the parrot. Now the other one's on my shoulder again. These parrots are proving to be difficult. It's still stuck on my shoulder. Get off my shoulder. Come on, parrot. Who thought a couple of birds could be so much trouble? There we go. Both of them home nice and safe. Now, we've got our cat over here. So, I think maybe our parrot should live on top of the bookshelves. I can't remember how you get parrots off you. Other than doing that, of course. Because they sort of just... they follow you around, don't they? We'll get the parrots over here. I believe I can get them to sit. That's better. And if I walk through them, they won't go on my shoulder, will they? No. Okay. We'll just nudge them along like that. Okay, so we got 2 parrots. Out of all that adventuring, we managed to get 2 parrots. It's not exactly what the plan was, but it's done. We'll put this away. We'll put all the chain armor away. Book of Quills. I don't think I actually have any of them yet. This far into the game, and I haven't had any books of Quills, which is interesting enough. Heart of the Seas we'll put in there. Name tags, I'm pretty sure I've got some in there. Feather can go in there. So just sorting out a couple of the items here. Terracotta. Where do I keep my terracotta? TNT we'll put back in here for now. Arrows I'll chuck in there. Treasure maps can go in my map box. Water breathing potion. And that's my water one actually, not my potions. Water breathing potion can go with the rest of water breathing potions. Diamonds in. And we're just stuck with a few loose items now. Yeah, so I've got a feeling I might have exceeded the mob cap because I'm not getting hostile mobs at the moment. Or they're few and far between. So, and I've just got an abundance of mobs running around, especially over here where I've decided to put the cows and sheep. So, I reckon I might have busted the mob cap because nothing seems to be spawning. I've got my axolotls there. Just not even a single drowned in the waterways at the moment. And the fish farm I have is barely generating anything. Normally I'd come across 1 or 2 drowns by now. So, I mean, the good thing is now that we've exceeded the, we've stopped mobs from spawning. The bad thing is the glow squid farm isn't going to work, but the good thing is it's less creepers to blow up my farm. Because that's, yeah, that's never fun. But look, that's where we're going to leave it today. So, out of all of that, I think the best thing we got is 2 parrots and a diamond. But look, thanks everybody for joining in on tonight's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to High West 84 with all notifications turned on. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. And most importantly, everyone, hope you have a good one.